Okay, time for the weigh-in. I only had 1,200 calories yesterday, which was not ideal. You definitely should not do that. I am on my period, so who knows what the weight's going to be. Alright, let's see. 298.2. I do not expect it to stay there, considering I had so few calories last night. It's probably going to go up a bit tomorrow. That's fine. But yeah, 298.2. I am running late to the gym. This is my car. So I put on one of my husband's gloves. I'm just gonna wipe it off. But yeah, I'm not feeling good today. I had heart palpitations like all yesterday, starting in the evening, or I guess afternoon, I don't know. Anyway, so I went to sleep, but I woke up twice an hour, and I know that because our alarm clock has like a red light that shines on the ceiling so you can see what time it is. So I would look at it and I was like, are you kidding me? So basically, I'm very tired, still having heart palpitations, and yeah, and I haven't eaten anything today because I just got up and I'm already running late. And I had to take my hypothyroid pill, and you can't eat for like 30 minutes to an hour for it to be effective. So even if I had time to make something, I don't have time to eat it before working out. So I'm gonna let him know that I have been having heart palpitations, so if we can avoid a bunch of cardio stuff today. And I'm still extremely sore from yesterday, or not yesterday, but I mean, I am sore from yesterday, but the workout wasn't yesterday. I was just still extremely sore yesterday. So I don't know what he's gonna say to that, but I'm still going to show up. I'm still going to do something. But he might not be able to work with me today because we probably won't be able to stick to whatever plan he had. But yeah, heart palpitations, I don't think I need to be doing any extreme cardio or super heavy weights. My goodness, talk about snow. Yet the road is fine. Alright. And there's my warm-up. A little slower than usual for sure. Okay, so I just did these. I had 2 of them. They're 26 pounds each, so 52 pounds. And I had to do squat to the floor, pick up here, squat, push, and then do that again. I think we did 21. He had a lifeguard today, so we're not doing a full workout. But that got me something in. Got my heart rate up. I don't feel the heart palpitations right this second because my heart's just going from all that. But I might try to do a little bit more in the gym. We'll see. I need to drink some more water. He thinks I might be dehydrated, and that's why I'm having the heart palpitations, which could be true. So, going to attempt a deadlift again. My grip's bad. This is my cool down, 2.68 miles. Okay, I'm currently in a size 2X little sweater, and I do have on underwear. I'm going to try on some different pant sizes that I have because I am curious, because I've dropped about like almost, okay, so I just did a naked weight on my scale, and it has me at 297.4, I think. So I've lost quite a bit of weight. in the last like 3 weeks. So I'm going to try on some old pairs of jeans that I haven't worn in a while. I have not been able to fit in the 14s for probably like 2 years. I had one pair of 18s. I had no 16s. Because last time when I lost weight over like a 4-month period, I went from a size 22 to a size 14. Because I wear my pants on my hips, not on my stomach, and my hips aren't that big. I measured them. They're 46.5 inches where I wear my pants. So that puts me on one chart as a size 16, and then on another chart it gets me at like a 19, like in between the 18 and 20. So y'all have already seen me wear the size 20 jeans the other day, which was these little ones with the bedazzled butt. These are 20s. And y'all saw me roll them over. I don't know where the size tag's at. There it is. So there's the size 20 that I wore the other day. And then y'all have seen me in the size 22s, which was the leopard print that I wore the other day that I rolled over. Those were always big on me, even when I bought them. The size 22s is what I would be if I actually wore my pants over my stomach. That would not have changed, because my stomach is the last thing that's going to go. But my hips, I think, have gotten a little smaller. So I have here a size 18, and this is from Maurice's. The other brand was Numax, but this is Maurice's mid-rise jeans, and they're a size 18W regular. They don't really have much stretch. They have a little, but not where your waistband is at. It's not really stretching much. Mid-rise, same brand, Maurice's, and these are a 14 regular. These do have more stretch than the 18s. So we're going to try on the smallest size first, just so that I don't have to try on multiple jeans if these fit. But either way, I think I have gotten back down to a size 18, so that's good. But yeah, so I only have an 18 and a 14 to try. So I'm glad my sweater's a little long so I can do this. I am on my period. I don't want y'all seeing pad wings. But anyway. And I did not go for my skinny jean 14s because my calves are huge, but they are like pure muscle. The one thing on my body that's like all muscle. But I don't think that I've lost enough for that to go down. Okay, so legs looking good in these 14s. I don't know if I'll be able to get them out and button them. We'll see. Here goes the other leg. All right. We're working good. It's going well. I'm getting them up the booty, y'all. Oh my goodness. Are these going to fit? Bear, are my size 14s going to fit? What? No way. Okay, let me get the pockets in. I haven't tried buttoning yet. They're still unbuttoned. Just so y'all see. They're working all the way up. So, worst case scenario, I'm like an inch away. So let's button. Oh, they're going to do it. Bear, I'm a size 14 again. I'm a size 14. A size 14. Are you kidding me? I can wear my 14s. I can wear my 14s. Y'all, last time when he thought I was doing like a signal. Last time when I went in the store, I went to Maurice's because my 22s were falling off my butt, and I was working at a pizza place, and I was doing their subs and all that kind of stuff, subs and wings. And I went in there and I was like, okay, let me see if like the 18s will fit. And then I was like, these are loose. I think I can go down. So I went to a 16, and I just about cried in the store because I was like, are you kidding me? Because I had only lost like 12 pounds, but I had went down so many pant sizes. I could not believe it. Could not believe it. So I did not think we would be here yet. I really didn't. I've been locked in for less than a month. Okay, so I have been doing weight training for a couple of months now. I think I started back in June, but I was not paying attention to what I was eating. I was making healthier choices, but then there were also like slip ups where it'd be a couple of weeks where like I would get sick or I wouldn't want to do groceries, and so I'd slip back into eating a bunch of frozen food. Y'all, these are comfortable. Like, they are form-fitting. Don't get me wrong, they're form-fitting. They'll loosen up by the end of the day, and I'll probably have to roll it over. But, like, these are 14s. My hands can go all the way in the pocket. I can lift my legs like a normal person, so they would fit the sit test. You can't really see me, but here's the edge of my bed. I can fit, and they're comfortable. Here's my booty. Booty, booty, booty. I have no butt. Here's the butt pockets. All right, so they are a little stretchy, so that definitely helps. But, like, these are 14s. Oh, my goodness. Should I try? I know I can't fit into 12. There's no way. But I can try them on anyway to see how close we are. Let's see how close we are to a size 12. I have not been a size 12 since I was in high school. And when I was in high school, I was, like, in the, like, upper 170s. Which might sound big, but it's not. That's actually the appropriate weight for someone that's 5'10", that has a large body frame. So, like, your bones will determine where you're at. So there's people that have smaller bones, medium bones, large bones. I did, at the naked weight that I did, it looks at everything including bone mass, and mine's in the excellent category. So I do think I'm literally bigger bone. I would put myself at a medium frame because the one place where you don't really gain a lot of fat is your wrist. And I do not have a small wrist. So I think I probably have a medium skeletal frame. And I've seen what I look like when I've been in that BMI range when I was 156. For me, okay, it did not look good on me, okay? 156 on me. Okay, so Zendaya is the same height. She's 5'10", which you would not know looking at her. I would have thought she was like a small, petite. She is petite in size for her ratio, but she is tiny. And I would say that the 156 on me, I was looking like Zendaya, except for looking like Zendaya with the bigger body frame made me look sickly. So I do not want to be 156. That's like supermodel range for my height and bone size. I am looking to just be within my BMI, or if I'm a super lean 200 pounds, but it's muscle that's giving me the 200 pounds, I'm fine with that. But yeah, a size 14. Oh my goodness. And y'all saw there was no editing cuts. I showed you the tags, all that stuff. I'm going to go get a size 12 and see how close we are. I don't know if I'll even be able to get them up my legs, but we'll see. All right, I just got my size. These are actually 12 14s. My mama took my size 12s. She was over at my house, and she was like, I want to try those on. I bet I'll fit in those, because she wears some of my old jeans from high school that before they put like more spandex and stuff, there was no flex. Yeah, I bought these last time because I was really close to a size 12, so I wanted a size 12 as like gold pants. So we're going to see how these work. But yeah, they are 12 14s, so it is possible that I'll fit in them. There's no buttons on this at all, so I'm just going to have to slink into it and hope for the best. So let's see what happens. If I can get these ones off, I got to unbutton. Here's the 12 14s, and this is a different brand. Your size will vary by brand, okay? But the cool thing is that I had several different sizes in Maurice, so I knew that I went down because it's the same brand and same fit of jeans. All right, so here's them 12 14s. Let's see. Looking good so far. These are quite stretchy, which is probably why they put 2 sizes on it. All right, is it going to go over my booty bear? The bear's watching me like, what's going on? Are we going to get it over my butt? I'm squeezing my butt cheeks. They are going to go on. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? 12, 14s. What the heck? Oh my goodness. All right, and I can still move in them. Okay? I can sit. They ain't gonna rip. They're appropriately sized. Okay? I am not about the wearing stuff that's uncomfortable. Heck no. Uncomfortable has got to go. So anyway, yeah. Progress. Just because you don't see it up here, if you carry all your body weight on your top half, doesn't mean it's not making a difference in other places. I'm actually going to wear these today. I cannot believe a 12, 14. Oh my goodness, y'all. I might have to go out today and get me a size 12. I might have to go get me like a newer size 12 so that I have a try-on jean. The smallest I've ever been when I was the 156 was a like boutique size. Like how you know model sizes and stuff, their brands are not trying to make you feel better about yourself. So like they are like your size is your size. Boutique size 8. So that was probably like a regular size 6 at most. I don't think my body could go lower than that, so I'm not going to be getting me no size 6 jean gold pants. But I think I probably could be a 10. I could probably be a 10. Maybe I should get me a size 10 pants. If I'm already this close, and I've got a couple inches of meat left on my hips where I wear my pants. So, but this is so cool, guys! Oh my goodness. So yeah, some people, you can see them, and I think you can tell that they're not the size that they say they are. I don't have a booty. I think that does make a little bit of a difference. These plus size women that are saying they're a size 16 and their butt is like 6 times the size of mine, I don't believe them. I do not believe them, especially if they're wearing the pants up here. There is no way. Like I said, if I'm wearing my pants on my belly, I probably am a true 22. But yeah, 12, 14. I am so excited, Bear. I look good. All right, but yeah, I still have the apron belly. So it's not like there is not work to be done. I have not eaten anything today yet. I need to. I have to go to the chiropractor. I have to be there in like 15 to 30 minutes. I can't remember if my appointment was 10:30, 11, but yeah. So the apron belly has not disappeared. All right. So I'm pretty much already at the goal size pant-wise, but I've got a long way to get to like just a regular standard medium or large. I've been a medium shirt before in high school, and I was in the proper bone frame, I think that I am. So I think a size medium to a large, depending, because I do have a longer torso, so I wouldn't be able to be a medium in every shirt, but I would be able to in longer shirts. But yeah, this is very exciting to me that I'm literally wearing comfortably the smallest pair of jeans that I have in my house right now. And it's been less than a month of being locked in. Several months of making small progress that y'all didn't see, of gaining muscle, but only a month of locking in, and I've lost, like, with the naked weight. So the full weight that I had on day 1 was 307.7. Naked weight, that was with bra and panties. Naked weight, what right now is 297.4. And actually it's 297 because I did weigh before and after a shower once to see how much my hair with the wet, and it was like 4 ounces. So like 97. Sometimes I say 197 because I forget how big I actually am. So it's weird to think that I'm in the 2s and that's down 100, down a different section of hundreds. But yeah, 297. So that would mean that I've lost no. Did we lose 10.7 pounds, Bear? Am I doing math wrong? I think I might be doing math wrong. Okay, I gotta go to my chiropractor. And last time I wasn't there for like an hour, so I do want to eat something, but I don't have time to sit down and eat if my appointment is at 11. So first off, I need to find my appointment, but also we'll do this just so you can see, because I know people can like Photoshop, and I don't know how to do all that, but just so you have some proof. I haven't got new gym measurements yet, because he likes the lady to do it instead of him, and we can never seem to find the tape measure when she's there, because he's always running out to go to the pool. All right, so here's the thing, you see? So it's like, okay, well that time it measured 47 and a half. I thought it was 46 and a half earlier, but I do have the pants on. And then my fattest part is right here. And I think at one point it had almost gotten, it was like 58. It might have even been just about 60. Like I felt like I was going to need a new tape measure. And I was like, that's not good. And we are at, this is where it's connecting. What does that say? We are at 56 and a half. So at minimum I've lost like 2 inches from the apron belly. So we'll get more later. Smallest part up here, where the dip is, what I would call my waist, but I know they do different measurements. My belly button's down here because I have a hanging. But up here is the small part. It's a little below my rib cage. It's not my bra line. We are at 48.9. So yeah, I think we've lost a little weight, like size. Bear's yapping at something, so I need to check that out. And like I said, I need to find out what time my appointment's actually at and get my butt there. I have less time than I thought. I only have 15 minutes, and it takes 10 minutes to get there. So I'm going to have the Premier protein shake for right now, just to hold me over, because last time it was like an hour for the chiropractic, which you wouldn't think would be the case, but they did so many different techniques on me that it took a while. So I am going now. I don't think I need my wallet. I have my old license before I got the real ID, so I don't have to bring it when I go somewhere. I just leave it in my glove box. So if I get pulled over, I have it, but I don't need to bring any money with me because I don't need to spend anything. And I think I'm good on gas, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to go. Bear, come on back inside, baby. I got to go. Inside. But yeah, I'm going to have this, and then when I get back, I'll probably do some like waffles and berries because they're going to go bad soon. So here is my breakfast lunch. It's 12:45. So I have a full 8 ounces of eggnog. It's like 340 calories, ridiculous. And then I've got my 2 gluten-free waffles, some mixed berries, and a little bit of maple syrup. And I still have 1,200 calories left for the day. Practicing Silent Night yet again, but now we're practicing singing it and playing it at the same time with the new version of the song. Okay. It is hard because it's 2 different tempos and melodies. Anyway. Here we go. Here's a try. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is... Okay, so I'm done with piano, and then I chatted with the people in the music store for probably an hour. I talked their ears off. I guess it was only 30 minutes, if it's 5. And it is 5, I think. Anyway, I had these on the way. So this was 310 calories. So I still need to log it. I think I told y'all earlier I had 1,200 calories left for the day. So this would put me at 900 left for the day, which is plenty for one meal. If you're cooking it at home, not if you're eating out. If you're eating out, good luck. Anyway, the mall closes at 8 because it's a Friday night, and so I want to go and I'm going to look for the same style jeans that I tried on today. Not the ones I'm wearing right now. These are smaller and they're a different brand. But the Maurice's ones. So I have like a true side-by-side comparison and accurate goal, and not just there's a difference in size because it's a different brand type thing, making you feel like you got a whole bunch smaller, and it's just the way they do the sizing to make people feel better. They put a lower size than what it actually is. We're not going for that. So I want to look. I'm going to try on that style and brand. I'm probably not going to buy one of those unless there's a really good sale, because their jeans are like $44 a piece. I'm not spending $80 on 2 pairs of jeans where I'm not to that size yet. I'm not doing that. But it'll give me a good reference for me to be able to see, like, how close am I to being able to button it, how much fat is actually left on my hips that I could realistically decrease by without becoming skeletal, because I don't want that. I like to have a little meat on my bones. I don't want to hurt because I have no cushion. Like just sitting and your bones are like, no, that does not sound appealing at all. But I would like to get some gold pants and maybe a gold shirt. And there should be a bunch of clearance items, especially if there's any summer items that are still out, since it is winter. We're in December. We had snow last night, so I can hit up those last minute clearance stuff. But also Black Friday, I did not go like personal shopping for me. I did go get Christmas gifts, but I didn't get a bunch of stuff for me. I'm not going to go hog wild. There's no reason to. But I would like to get like a goal outfit from the clearance section. But I want to use that specific brand of jeans as my reference for what size I want to actually make the goal. Personally, I do not think that my body could or should be below a size 8. I'm 5'10". I have hips. I don't have a butt, but I got hips. Okay, I don't want my hips getting tightened in on themselves like that. No, we're not deforming our bodies to fit a certain standard. That is not appealing to me at all. But yeah, I'm curious. I want to know how far am I, and then every month, since I've already been doing the bra and underwear thing with y'all, I think every 30 days I'll try on that same outfit so we can see visual progress a little bit better. Because obviously I've lost 10.5 pounds in 3 weeks. If you've seen people hold up like 10 pounds of fat before, that is a lot of mass. Now, I will say that if I was beginning to change my habits, like beginning to eat healthy, beginning to work out, then I don't count the first 10 pounds, because I feel like the first 10 pounds is really just water weight, and then your weight kind of fluctuates a lot. I had already lost that 10 pounds, and then was doing, I didn't lose it consecutively. So like the lowest I had been before I started doing the vlogging stuff, like this year, 2025, was 306 pounds, I believe. I was doing body recomp. So I lost 5 pounds total, and I gained muscle. So I don't have my exact before measurements. I do have 2 sets of measurements that my trainer has. But we did not measure my initial measurements until after I'd been going for several weeks, because he prefers for the woman trainer to do the measurements on females, which I respect that. But I kind of do wish that I had some initial measurements. I do have some personal measurements from other times I've tried to go on some sort of weight loss. But I don't think I have any necessarily from when I was at my biggest. But we did get it very close to that at 307.7. Y'all saw what it looked like. Ooh, I gotta go to the gas station. I forgot about that. I have the yellow gas light on. Anyway, I don't want to keep rambling and make this video go too long. But, oh, I just remembered. I was like telling y'all about getting a pedicure. I do want to get my, I want to get my nails done too, because I have a piano recital, and I think it would be cute if I have like little Christmas nails or something. I know a place up here, they did it for me, regular fingernail polish for like $10. I didn't get anything fancy, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna go to the mall and get me some gold pants. Anyway, I don't know what else I was gonna say, so I'm just gonna go. I gotta drive anyway, and this is like rush hour for this town, so I don't want any distractions, even just talking to y'all. So here we go. right, so I just got done shopping. I did have a very large bag of stuff that I got. Oh, all the Christmas was 50% off, and then almost everything else I got on sale, and then I got two $20 fleece things, two of those, and then I had to get two regular priced items in order to get the buy one get one 50% off, and I already had a regular priced item, which was a shirt that looked exactly like this one, just different pattern. So I got a little vest that was paired with the plaids that I got. So as far as gold clothes, I did not get a crazy amount of gold clothes. I just wanted, you know, I got like the cheapest things that I found. So this shirt is $6.95, and it says Salem University, and it is a extra large. And then I got this shirt, which is a large, and it was also like $7. And I'm hoping that by summer I actually will be an extra large or a large. So I figured that would work for that. It's just so I don't have to come to the mall and be tempted to spend money just when I want to check and see what size I am. And then I got, wherever it went, I got another shirt, but it's not at the top of the pile. And then I got a size 8 shorts for $10. After trying on all those pants in the store, I've kind of decided that my goal is going to be a size 8. I put on the 6, but they only went up my calves. They actually fit my calves, which was cool, but like they didn't go high at all. The 8s I got all the way up to like my butt cheeks. So I was like, okay. And the 10s were comfortable. Like they would not have passed the sit test. I would not have been able to sit in them. And I couldn't button them, like nowhere near close. But like I will definitely be able to get down to a 10 by the end of this. Then I got me these size 0 pants. Whoops. And they're like little wintry. These already fit. So those are not gold ones. Then I got these size 10 shorts. They were like $10. And then I got this shirt that looks just like the one I'm wearing. It's a different pattern, different colors. It's a size, I think it's a 1. I'm currently wearing a 2. The one I'm wearing today is a 2. So I tried on the 1 and it fit. So I got the 1. And then this sweater was 50% off because it's Christmassy. I got a 4X or a 3. I got a 4X. I tried on the 2 and it fit, but this part didn't quite go low enough. Like it would have rubbed against my stomach, and it didn't look great on me. So I was like, I would rather be comfortable and get the 4, even though a 4 is bigger than what I need, but I'm so tall that sometimes the 4 is just very comfortable because of where that bottom part lays. I'm very sensitive to clothing. This is a medium shirt, and it was also on sale in the clearance. It's just polka dots. This I can already fit, even though it's a medium, because the material is super stretchy, but you can see through it. So it's not wear out in public type. No way. But yeah, so it'll look good when it actually fits. Okay, this is one of the regularly priced items that I got, was this little coat. It's like a half coat, which is actually good because I am temperature sensitive. So I'm the kind of person that will wear, I didn't start putting on sweaters until this month. I was still in shorts and tank tops in October. And I'm in the South. It was cold. But I like my shorts and my tank tops. So anyway, this will give a little extra warmth, but leave my arms free. And I can still wear a jacket over it. And it looked really good with the plaid. So I got it. And this was a regularly priced item, but there was the buy one get one 50. So I got that because I did not want to go back in that dressing room. Then here's one of the $20 plaids. I didn't try this one on. Oh, this thing, I got a 2X because I wanted the armholes to already be comfortable right now because it's already winter, so I can go ahead and get some good use out of it. This was 20, and it is a size 1X. I did not try this one on, however, I did try on this one. I tried on the 0, and it fit, but I wanted to be a little more comfortable, so I was like, I'm going to go ahead so that I'm comfortable this winter and next winter, and I got the 1X. So I just went with that same size for this other plaid. This one's a lot thicker than that one, so I don't know if it'll fit. Worst case scenario, I can always return it. Or I'll get down to that size eventually, unless it's too short. All right, and then I got a pajama set, Halloweeny, and I think it was like $10. I love my PJs. I spend most of my time in PJs, not in real clothes. And here's the pajama pants. And these were a 3X. I did not try them on. I know they're gonna fit. Probably gonna fall off me a little bit, but that's okay. So I got all of that. So I do not plan on doing any more clothes shopping until I am basically at my goal size, because I don't want to buy a bunch of clothes I'm not going to be able to fit in for a long time. I'm tall, so I have the advantage that like the stuff that I'm getting that's like the 1X, that sort of thing, it's not going to look horrible on me if I become a medium. It's not going to look horrible. Plus, it's going to take over a year for me to do it. So, like, I can enjoy it when I'm that size, and then if I really like it, I can get it altered. In
like since October, I've been shopping a few times, but it's because we are going on a trip in January to Pittsburgh, and it's gonna be really cold, and I did not have any quality winter clothes. All of my long sleeve stuff that I had, for the majority of the long sleeve stuff that I had, I had been wearing it before the pandemic. So I don't know what year I got them, but it was before the pandemic. And they had been washed and laundered so many times that they shrunk. So they don't even fit me right now. Like, they're stretched out and baggy in places, but then they're too short because the fabric just has shrunk after all the washes. So I legit had maybe like 3 long sleeve things that actually would fit, that I could wear for winter. And I actually do get out and go places now, whereas that has not really been the case the last couple of years. I've been kind of a homebody, not getting out and going places, so I would just live in my pajamas. And then I had several pairs of sweatpants, and so yeah, I was just always in sweatpants and the little tank tops that are like different colors but the same design, and then I would just throw on my little winter coat, and that's what I would wear. That's how I didn't realize how big I got, or when my sizes changed so dramatically the last time. I didn't know because I wasn't wearing jeans, I was wearing stretchy stuff. So my one tip, if you're watching this and you're like, you've told yourself several times, oh, you know, I'm not going to worry about it until I get this weight, and then you get that weight. And then you're like, oh, I'm not going to worry about it until I get this weight, and then you get that weight. Just, I would say, wear jeans and don't allow yourself to get a bigger size. Because if you're uncomfortable, you'll do something about it. So if you don't have comfortable clothes, you'll do something about it. My intention is that when I lose a bunch of weight and the clothes are falling off me, and I have like a decent replacement for clothes, so that I have stuff that fits me, I will get rid of all my big girl clothes, or get them altered if I really like them and want to keep them. Get rid of them, because I don't ever want to be this big again. So my trick for that would be that once you get to the goal size, you're not allowed to get any bigger size clothes. Because honestly, I feel like if plus size clothing had not improved, because it used to be like old granny looking stuff, it was not cute, it did not fit your body. So when I was a teenager, plus size was not cute. No, it was not cute. And I wasn't plus size when I was a teenager. The biggest I was like a size 13, 14 in non-stretchy pants. So yeah, I think if they had not made cute plus size clothing, there would be less obesity. I really do. Because if you can't go somewhere like the mall and get your clothes, and then you don't know exactly what size you are because you're always changing, the online shopping is not going to be great for you either. And if there's nothing cute for you to wear, and you like fashionable things, then you're just gonna have to lose weight and get to a healthy size so that you can fit in the clothes. But anyway, I need to drive home and I need to find me something to eat. Oh, I know why I was recording this video. It was not actually to show y'all my big haul. It was to tell you that I got really, really thirsty after trying on all that stuff, because I did try on that stuff. Almost all of it. I think I told y'all the stuff I didn't try on. I did. Anyway, I was really thirsty. And so what do you normally do when you're thirsty and you're at a mall? You go wherever the food stuff is and you get a drink. You like buy a drink, or you buy a really low priced item. So I went to the cookie place because that was the one on the way out. And she was like, can I help you? And I was like, honestly, I'm just really, really thirsty. I would like an ice water. I said, if it's not free and I need to buy a cookie or something in order to get the free water, I will buy a cookie. She was like, you just want an ice water? I was like, yes. So honesty pays off, because she got me a big old ice water and I didn't have to pay a penny for it. So instead of using the excuse of, oh, I'm thirsty, but I have to pay in order to get the free water, or oh, I'm thirsty, so I'm going to get a Diet Coke, or whatever, just ask for what you actually need, which is water. So that's what I did. And I got it. So yay. But yeah, I'm on my way home. I got less than an hour left of my audiobook. So I'm really happy about it, and it's really good. I think I'm about to be on the epilogue. I got like 1 chapter left. So all right, bye. Here's my new PJs I just got. How cute. Shirt is a perfect fit. The pants, I didn't even untie them. They could go all the way up here. Yeah, I'm definitely not a 3X10 pants. But if I wore them up here. But anyway, a little Halloween pants. Cute. Cute. Bear's smiling at me. You think they're cute too? I like it. It says, I don't know what this is. Nightmare before coffee. All right. Is dinner. It is a thin crust, gluten-free fettuccine, like Alfredo sauce, with cheese and spinach. I do plan to eat the entire thing. It's 770 calories for the whole pizza. I'm hungry.
Haven't eaten since like this morning. Well, I had a bag of popcorn at like 3. But anyway, yeah, I'm really hungry. My back is hurting. So I just wanted something where I wasn't gonna have to stand up and cook and I could sit down and relax. So this is what I'm eating.